Everybody, we're coming to you today to talk about what it takes to get a loan pre-approval. Because I know a lot of times it's analysis paralysis a little bit, where people are like, it's always the first hurdle. Like, people are nervous to take that first step. And we've been thinking about the videos we've been doing, and we want to kind of bring it back and make it something that's a little bit easier, because I know that a lot of people are sitting at home going, okay, hey, I want to get pre-approved. I'm not sure of the process. So we thought, all right, let's just make it simple, and it's not what everybody thinks. So what do we need to do to get pre-approved, Sean?
It's really simple, and it should not be something anyone's scared to do, because it's a review of your income documents like pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements to make sure you have money for closing, and then your credit report. And that's where everyone freaks out, is the credit report, because they think that running your credit for the purpose of a mortgage will drop your scores, and that's not how it works. There's different models for credit cards, different models for student loans, auto loans, and then mortgages. Mortgages don't have a negative impact on your scores the way that auto loans and credit cards do, because they don't want you to be discouraged from buying a house. So if you were like, oh, I really want to buy a house, but I don't want my credit score to go down, so I'm never going to take that step, that's why they built it this way. They also don't want you to feel stuck with one lender. So you can run your credit numerous times for the purpose of a mortgage.
Very important.
Within 30 days of the first run.
Yep.
So it gives you time to look around. You start with one lender, you're like, wow, this guy seems great. And then all of a sudden he doesn't call you back, or the terms change. You're just like, I wish I wasn't stuck. You're not going to be stuck.
And that's very important. It's like, not that we want everybody to run around and go get opinions from everybody, but it's a good thing to get a second opinion, at least, to make sure that you are getting the best rate and terms and that work for you. So it definitely is a good thing to get that second opinion.
And there's no harm in it. So pre-approvals should never cost money. It's another thing that there's no application fees. A mortgage lender or mortgage company or a bank cannot charge you anything other than a reasonable credit report fee before you're in contract on a home. So, of course, they're incurring a cost by ordering your credit report, so they could charge you for that if they wanted to, but most people don't.
Yeah.
So pre-approval should be no cost, no obligation. It should give you the details you need to know if it's right for you to buy or not, right? When I do pre-approvals for people, I say, we're going to do this early. The sooner you do it, the better. Because we're going to figure out, is buying a home a for now plan, or do we have to do things to get you ready for later? Mm-hmm. Is the monthly payment higher than you want it to be, so you want to save up a bigger down payment? Are there credit things we want to work on? We can figure all that out through the pre-approval.
Yeah.
And that, like you said, paralysis by analysis.
Yeah.
We don't. I confused myself.
No, that makes sense.
That's it.
So I think, and so here's the other thing too. So like, if somebody did reach out to you, how long would the process take for them to get pre-approved?
A day.
1 day.
1 day.
So 1 day, but the most important thing, 1 day and one phone call, the power that you have as a buyer, not just when you're going out to buy a home, but I feel like the power that you have mentally of just having that hurdle overcome and realizing that, okay, great, not only can I be pre-approved for this amount, I'm also comfortable with this amount of payments each month. And then from there, you go buy a house.
You go home shopping.
That's it. So again, I think that's a great start. I'm so glad I got Sean here to talk about this all the time. So please reach out. If you've got somebody, or you're wanting to get pre-approved, or you just have more questions, we appreciate you guys reaching out and joining the conversation with us all the time. So please reach out anytime. Sean Herrero, Cross Country Mortgage, Jason Caskey, Colwell Banker, out of the Danville offices. And we're always here for you guys. We appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Take care.